Coach Quinn called it a cerebral game from you, just how you were able to not only make your own shots, get your own baskets, but also keep everyone involved. Just when you're going through those situations tonight with, playing the full third quarter, how do you kind of maintain that sort of balance of finding guys, but also going after your own shots?
Just taking what the game gives to me. Always, trying to keep my teammates confident, and whether they're making or missing shots, tell them to keep going. And especially if they got good shots wide open, you take them every single time. And if you don't, that's the second, third actions that coach has been preaching daily, and just keeping everybody involved, not just myself. Playing together, playing a team way. And then obviously I just took what the game gave to me, and I made shots tonight. It's always great to make shots, but I think the better part is just playing together, and your teammates looking for you or you looking for them, trying to make the right play. And obviously on defense, we held them to 92 points tonight. You don't see that in the NBA today, so I think that's the best thing to take from tonight's game.
When you look at tonight's game, you start out pretty hot. Do you realize career highs and things like that, or you're just playing the game and see what comes at the end?
Just hooping. I've never been the guy that played for stats. That's just who I am. I love to play. I love to compete. I know they got a lot of guys out, but there's no excuse. The rest of those guys are NBA players. And just going out compete and trying to get another win, and I think we did that together pretty well, and that's all that matters.
Y'all also have gone through some injuries, have some right now. How much of this is you having to feeling like the need to pick up some of that missing pieces?
I mean, you go out with whoever's healthy, and you go out and compete, and the game plan doesn't change as far as what we're trying to do on the defensive end together, and trying to play together on the offensive end. So, at the end of the day, it's next man up mentality, and you go out and you earn minutes and show why you belong in the NBA and you should be playing, whoever you are, and you just go from there and try to win basketball games.
You touched on the defense a little bit. In 5 of the last 7 games, you guys have held opponents around 100 or fewer points. Just what have you guys been working on collectively to kind of get those results on the defensive end?
I mean, at the end of the day, you got to look in the mirror, look at yourself, take pride in individual defense, and then you bring it together to team defense. Defense never just been 1 or 2, 3 guys. There's 5 guys on the court at all times, and when you play, great teams that move the ball, play well, and play consistent how they play each and every night. That gets you moving around, and you just got to guard for however long the shot clock. You got to guard till you get a stop. And we've been staying together, staying confident, and just helping each other. We got to stay consistent and take it one game at a time and just try to continue to win basketball games.
Getting stops, Clint had that huge one on Jaren Jackson at the end. Just what did you see from him? Jaren is kind of going off in the first half, comes back and is like 1 for 12 or 1 for 18 or something like that. What did you see from Clint to kind of slow Jaren Jackson down?
I mean, that's CC. He's a competitor. He's a real veteran. He's seen a lot in this league. He's won in this league. So I just try to keep him confident. I try to make sure he knows that, that I appreciate him and what he's done and his longevity, and just try to help him stay confident, in his game on the defense end, the offensive end, and just knowing we need him, because his voice is valuable in our locker room, just what he experienced in his league so far. So, we're glad to get a great game out of him. Just want him consistent, and not even just him, for all of us.
Thank you. Yep.